1 in 10 Japanese people are now 80 or older, according to government data. The latest worrying milestone in the rapidly greying country's demographic crisis.
일본 정부 자료에 따르면 현재 일본 인구 10명 중 1명이 80세 이상인 것으로 나타났습니다. 이는 급속하게 고령화되고 있는 일본의 인구 위기를 또 한 번 나타내는 우려스러운 지표로 보입니다. 그래요. 일본 얘긴데요. 10명 중 1명 10%가량이 80세 이상이군요.
Yes, so we have the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications of Japan have released these statistics. And they're saying that the elderly, the proportion of elderly, and when we're talking about elderly, we're talking about people of 65 and older, is at a record high. 29.1% of the population, and that is the highest rate in the world. Japan has the oldest population in the world as such.
So 3 in 10 people in Japan are over 65.
Yes, and 1 in 10 are over 80. Yes.
Wow.
And Japan has also been dealing with a population decline. It's been in a steady decline since the 1980s. It's got a fertility rate of 1.3. So that's 1.3 children per person, far below 2.1, which is what is needed for a stable population. So it's in crisis, and it's a really serious situation.
Absolutely. And experts are saying this proportion of people over 80 is only going to get bigger.
Yes, it's very, very true. And, to be honest, here in Korea, we're also worried about our population aging as well. I feel like when I'm going to go grey, there's going to be a lot of people going grey with me.
Very true. 자, 그러면 표현 보겠습니다. 자, 여기서 rapidly graying이라는 표현이 나오는데요. gray라는 형용사로 여기서 graying 했는데.
Yes. So we can switch it with aging, meaning getting older, because one of the signs of getting older for a lot of people, not everyone, but I think most of us get grey hairs. I mean, if you're watching on the Boy는 radio, if you take a good look at my beard, for example, you'll see a fair few grey hairs there. So we're talking about a greying country, meaning it's getting older, meaning a larger percentage of the population is older.
그러니까 gray가 이 색깔 회색이지만 동사로 쓸 수도 있습니다. 회색이 되어 가다라는 게 우리는 사실 백발이 되어 간다라고 해서 white를 써야 될 것 같거든요. 그러나 영어로는 gray, 회색을 쓰는 게 일반적이죠. 그래서 동사로서의 gray는 백발이 되어 가다 아니면 고령화가 되다가 되겠고 형용사일 경우에는 이제 그렇게 고령화되는 로 해석하면 되겠죠. Give us an example sentence.
Korea's greying population is a cause for concern.
그렇습니다. 네, 그 다음에는 demographic crisis는요?
Oh my goodness, a crisis is an emergency, a drastic situation, if you will, something that we're going to have to deal with. And demographic is all about the demographics of the country, the population, the number of people. So a demographic crisis is a crisis of population. The fact is there's too many old people, not enough young people.
네, 그래서 학문 중에 demography가 인구학이 되겠죠.
네.
인구와 관련된 이제 뭐 성비라든지 뭐 나이라든지 이런 것들을 다 분석하는 것이 다 demography인데 demographic가 그것의 형용사가 되겠습니다. crisis는 위기죠. Give us an example sentence.
Low births, aging population, we have a demographic crisis.
자, 다시 한번 네 번째 헤드라인 읽어보겠습니다. 1 in 10 Japanese people are now 80 or older, according to government data, the latest worrying milestone in the rapidly graying country's demographic crisis.